Hey y'all, Rochelle here, your delightful crafter. I'm coming on a little late today because we've had a busy Friday and had to change some plans for the weekend, so our garage door broke. So had to go buy new garage doors, and so we're going to be installing those this weekend, so yippee skippy. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you stick around a spell. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, ding that bell next door if you want to get notifications of future videos. Thumbs up, likes are always appreciated. And any questions or comments, please leave them down below. As promised yesterday, I am bringing a Tuesday morning haul today. I had swung by because I got the email notification that clearance was an additional 25% off for 4 days. So what? Thursday, Friday, so through Sunday. So if you've had your eye on something, go check and see if it is still on clearance and you get an additional 25% off. I was hoping to find bedding for our king size bed, and I may go back and look again, but anyway, I will share with you what I found. The first thing I'm going to show is something that I've had my eye on for a long time, and I was actually surprised to see it in their store. The foil quill. This is a cutting kit, and so what this is everything on here is magnetic. So you have these little, they're like prongs, and you can put your roll on there and roll it out, measure what you want, use this ruler as your guide, and then cut it. I mean, yeah, you can use scissors for that, but normally $35 at Tuesday morning for $15. I was like, yes, please. And because these are magnetic, you can even, I believe they're smaller rolls, so you can move it for the smaller rolls as well. So here they are. They're showing you, you put it on. You unroll, you measure what you want, and then you put your ruler down and just trim away with your handy dandy little cute little roller trimmer there. So I got that. And then this, y'all know how much I am a We Are Memory Keepers like junkie, but I didn't even know this thing existed. Now, I have the big one for scrapbooking, but they also have a mini one for card making. And I am really, when I'm doing my cards, I'm really OCD about things being straight. And, well, hopefully this does the job because it's got the little laser pointer thingy. So, it says normally $40 and I got it for $19.99. So, and like I said, I didn't even know this existed. Is there a date on this? There is not. Oh, 2018. Wow. I had no clue. I did open it up just to peek at it. Let me pull it out for you. It hasn't been out of the box, but unlike the scrapbooking one, which is basically 2 bars and a mat that you have to like move around, this is one solid piece. And I thought that was pretty fantastic. There's your little laser light right there. And there's a acrylic there, so nothing's going to go inside. Which I think is awesome. And you just move it around. You got your on and off switch over here. Now, I haven't put any batteries in it yet. But it looks like AA. I haven't read the instructions, so I'll have to get back to you on that one. But I was pretty excited to see that, especially at that price. So there is that. Y'all, today just drug on. It's like, what is it? It's the song that never ends. That's how I felt today at work. Not that it was bad, but I was just so ready to go. just because I had a lot to do. And yeah, hold on. Carmen, get out of there. So I don't share it all the time, but I have been a pen nut. I have a thing for really nice pens. And they had this one at Signature. This is a Hallmark pen. It says it was normally $25 at Hallmark, and they had it at $7.99. And it's called Pen Stylo. And my Tuesday morning had it in this pretty rose gold, and then like gold. And of course I had to do the rose gold because that's my thing. So let's see. It writes really smooth. So I like that. So there's that. Yeah, I have a drawer full of pens because, yeah. Anywho, so there's that one. Then, so I picked a bunch of these up the last time they came around, Tuesday morning, I guess a year and a half ago, or the first time around, whichever. And I wasn't sure if I had this one, and I figured if I had it, then I was going to put this in some Happy Mail. So I checked my little journal stash up top, and I do have this one. So that is going to go in some Happy Mail. But I hadn't seen this one, and it's gorgeous. So this is like basically like a travel journal. And we'll open this one up. It was $7.99. These are normally $25. And it's just beautiful. Like the whole color scheme just screams my name. And it comes with 2 TNs inside. And it's got room for 4 more. So I thought that was pretty fantastic. You got the fun little pocket there. And a place for your pen, and a little tuck spot. So, this, I think my store only had 1 of these, or no, it had 2 of this one. And it had a ton of this, and a whole bunch of the other, journals by Crate Paper. So there's that. Next. Valentine's really isn't my thing, but I thought these were so super cute. These could be used as decorative elements on a card, or you could use it to decorate a gift bag, or add it to a rosette, a wand, and they were $1.99, so I snagged those. And then I went ahead, because I love mason jars, I picked up this stamp and die set by Stampendous. And then next to it, they had this pop-up dies. And you would think that I would have pop-up dies, and I don't. And these can be used any way that I want. And looking at the back, I saw the buildings, so now I got to try and keep my eye out for those buildings, because I'm a sucker for those. But it just shows a whole bunch of different ways to cut into your cards, so you can use pop-up elements in your cards. And it said normally 20, marked to $7.99. And then the stamp and die set said normally $16.99, marked down to $6.99. And I really paused on this, but I know, I want Tuesday morning to stay open. And if they have to come up on their prices, it's still cheaper than using a coupon at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, if they even have this one. So I was happy to grab those. They had a whole bunch of other ones, but they just weren't my cup of tea. So I left them all. I debated on recording it, and I probably should have, but I was rushing to get out. Anywho, so there's that. And I almost passed on these 2 pads, but I love nesting dolls. Like, there is no tomorrow. And I don't even own any, but I've always been fascinated with them since I was a little girl. And this was right at the front where they had their paper. And when I saw it and went through it, I was in love. And it was the only one. I was so hoping that there was another one of these, because I'm a really big on, I love Nordic and Swedish and anything along those lines. And, you know, and I just bought that die. That the doll, I can't think of this, what the horse is called, but I just bought that and shared that in one of the videos recently. But super, super fun. This is gonna, I don't care for the gnomes, but I love the ornament side. So that was an easy choice for me. I have a love-hate relationship with double-sided pattern paper, because normally for me, I end up loving both sides, and then it's like a really hard to decision, you know, which side am I gonna use? So that was easy. I love this side, but the trees are cute, but I like that one more. To me, I see that and I just see a quilt. I want to make a quilt out of that. So, and I think I like the pink side versus this blue snowflake. The nesting dolls, love it. It's just a really gorgeous paper pad. And, you know, you've got traditional colors, you've got pastel colors. I mean, it covers it all, and it does it really nicely. So, there's the horsies. Yeah, this, I'm really hoping that I can find another one of these, because it's just gorgeous. Look at those angels. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to be keeping my eye out for just one of those. And this next one is adorable. And I wasn't going to get it, but my sister loves dachshunds. And their first one, Rue, he passed away. And now they have two. And their dogs are always the sweetest. They're so well trained. But this is called Christmas Pals. And I was bummed at first because I'm like, there's hardly any cats. It's all dogs. But when I saw the dachshunds, I was just like, I have to get this and make my sister's Christmas card out of this collection, because it is just the cutest. Look, we got bunny rabbits and schnauzers and don't know what he is. Kitty cats. I can't think of what I know what he's called, and I just can't think of what he is. I mean, Scotty, he's a schnauzer. There we go. Anyway, super, super cute. And, like, even, look, there's a little dachshund down here, and he's stuck up, he's all wrapped up in the, the ball of lights. Look at those kitties. Love the plaid. Yeah, it's just, look at that. I cannot wait to do my sister's card. The kitty cats. Love the trees. So I'm happy with the one. It was the only one they had. But yeah, when I saw those, I was just like, yeah, my sister's card is going to be made out of this paper pad. But so that is the paper. Let me cover up my ice because I have to chew on it. Are you happy with your bag, Karma? Yeah? Okay, let's see. Then I picked up another one of these. I've been debating how I wanted to store my, like, enamel dots and all the stuff that's like that, you know, that we picked it up at Hobby Lobby and Michael's and Tuesday Morning. And I already had one of these sets. It has 6 of, like, the little photo storage trays, but it actually has a little tray. And so I think what I'm going to do is, because normally I keep everything, like, within their brand, so I know what brand it is, but I'm to the point where I really don't care what the brand is for enamel dots. So I think I'm going to break them up by color. And so I'll probably need a couple for each color family. That's why I wanted another set. So, and this was the only one the store had. So now I have two. I'm happy with that. And so now I'm definitely, I'm going to pull everything out of their packaging and just separate everything by color. And I think that's going to work better for me. So, was happy to find that. They also had it in like a rainbow. So like the containers were in different colors. $5.99, which I think is a really great price. Oh, and both the paper pads were $6.99. And then the last thing I picked up, I love bath towels. And anytime I can find a good deal on nice, like quality bath towels, I'm going to snag them up. And these were in the clearance, so they were 20% off. And then I got another 25% off of that. So I ended up, let's see, yeah. Is it in here? I ended up only paying there was two, and so I got both. And these towels were normally $24.99. They're made in Turkey. They're 100% cotton. And with the clearance and the additional, I got both of these for $5.39 a piece. You can't beat that. And they are so soft. And normally I like to get the bath sheets, but they didn't have any. But these are really nice size, and now I got to take the tags off. I was waiting to share it with you and go throw them in the laundry, but I could not believe I got these for just over $5 a piece. They are gorgeous. So, oh, didn't mean to bonk you guys. But that's it. That is Tuesday morning. I plan on going back probably Saturday or Sunday just to check up on the sheets. And so I'm not even going to bother sharing that haul because that's all. I'm just strictly going for bed sheets. But yeah, I am shipping out the stamp lots tomorrow. They're ready to go. And yeah, I got some new pieces to my B. Cliben. They're not stamps, but I'm going to wait because they're big. They're ceramic pieces. One that I have been wanting, for about 10, 15 years. And every time I found it on eBay, they wanted anywhere from $175 to $300 for this thing. Because it is hard to find. But, oh my gosh. Y'all, I scored big time, and it is in amazing condition. So I'm going to wait because I have my eye on a few other things. So I figure, down the road, I'm going to do another B. Cliben video. Because these two pieces... Okay. I got to share one. Hold on. I got it right here. The other one's too big, and I don't want it broken. But, y'all, it's the kitty in the red sneakers. And he's a piggy bank. I am putting he's so wonderful. I love him. And you can find, like, on eBay, they even say knockoff. And and one thing about B. Cliben on the ceramic pieces, I don't know if it was something about the 80s or 90s when these were made, but the red on most of these pieces is always flaking off or just totally gone. And this is like almost immaculate. It's amazing. So, anywho, I was so happy to get him. And when I pulled him out of the box, my husband just shook his head. And he's like, cats. The other piece is a very large piece. And and I didn't realize when I got these, I bid on them separate. They're both the same seller. And it came in a great big shipping box today. And it says fragile, delicate, all this stuff. And the box was smashed. And I'm like, oh dear Lord, please, please, please. And they came, the seller did an amazing job. So anyway, that's it. But anyway, when my daughter moves out, some of y'all know I'm turning that bedroom into like a coastal farmhouse. But I'm also putting because the room's big enough, I'm going to put a small china hutch in there. And I'm going to feature all my bee climbing. I can't wait. Well, I can wait because I don't, I could care less if she moves out. She can stay, but I know she's moving back home late next year. So anywho, that's it. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you had a great Saturday. I know this is late, but we just had some important things come up that kind of took priority. I will see y'all tomorrow because I have a small Dollar Tree haul. And yeah, so with that, love you guys to pieces. Happy crafting. Bye-bye.